Please be advised there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and or discussed. Hello! Welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. If it's your first time here, welcome. This is Ashamoji TV, where I like to watch, react, and share my 2 cents about a couple of properties related to sci-fi and fantasy. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my condensed reaction to episode 10 from the 8th season of Supernatural. This one is titled Torn and Frayed. Aww. Who's torn? Who's frayed? I don't think I've heard the term frayed in a long time. I'm trying to remember exactly what that means, but anyway, sounds sad. So it's going to be one of those dark episodes. I'm all for it as long as the story is good. And now considering where we left off in episode 9 with Amelia returning to Sam, although the way that came about was kind of weird with what Dean did to him, but anyway, I can only presume we're going to go into that territory. Then again, every time I presume that, it's related to a completely different thing, or it's a filler episode, so I'll see. Nonetheless, here's my condensed reaction for you to hopefully enjoy. Oh? Is that the angel guy? Really?
Naomi Crowley has me.
She gonna come down and save him?
Been on Angel Radio, have we? No. Don't lie to me, Alfie.
Angel Radio.
Now we're going to have to turn off that signal again. No! No!
Okay. Crazy. Kermit, Texas. Kiss and makeup, people. Kiss and makeup.
Long drive. Well, I wouldn't have had to make it if you hadn't hung up on me.
Yeah, well, I heard all I needed to hear.
No, you heard what you wanted to hear. I told you Benny wasn't
Did you
killing.
both?
Hell, I watched him in the fangbanger that was.
How about Martin? How did he end that?
Stupid. Just like I said it would. Crazy son of a bitch didn't give Benny a choice. It was self-defense.
Seriously? Dean? You think this is just about Benny?
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell do you think I'm talking about?
Oh, here we go.
Amelia? Oh, come on, man. I sent you that text because I need you to...
You need me to what? To tear ass to Texas? To be afraid that what happened to Jessica, what happened to everybody that we care about might have happened to her?
Oh, right.
That you save a vampire by making me believe that the woman I love might be dead?
What do you want to hear?
Slow.
Sam. That I was wrong. Fine. I was wrong. Okay?
You didn't want me to trust you. You wanted me to trust Benny, and I can't do that.
You'd think he would trust Benny just because Dean trusts him, though.
Glad I made the drive.
Seriously, though, if I just stumbled on this episode and I didn't know anything about these characters, I would think Benny was Dean's lover. I said it. That's all I'm gonna say.
She's been crying for 2 days. The doctors missed something. It's called an inguinal hernia. Very hard to detect.
Oh, he's gonna go around healing kids? Or healing people? It's nice. Okay.
Castiel.
I was gonna say something else, but...
Samandriel has been captured.
I thought Samandriel was dead.
He's been missing. And now we know. Crowley has him.
Crowley will have warded against angels this time. I'll need help getting in.
Take whatever you need. But you will be certain, Castiel. It was your idea to rescue Samandriel. Not mine, not Heaven's. Do you understand?
How is she doing that to him? I guess that's the mystery, but it's really creeping me out. It's like he has no free will. For someone who's fought so much for it.
Damn it, Cass. How many times I gotta tell you? It's just creepy.
Dean, I need your help. The angel Samandriel, he's been taken.
You mean Alfie? The wiener on a stick kid?
Yes.
Alright. So who snatched Evan's most adorable angel?
Crowley.
I'm listening.
Seems this is gonna involve talking to people.
Come on, Cass. I thought you were a hunter now.
I thought so too, but
It's not for you.
I lack a certain
Skill?
Oh.
You saw nothing.
Would it even matter, though, to Castiel? Seriously.
Alright. What am I looking for?
Well, when you torture an angel, it screams, and that kind of pain, it creates a ripple effect of strange incidents. Where's Sam?
Sam's gone. Alright, we'll find Alfie ourselves.
It's interesting that they mention Hastings, because it's a prominent street in Vancouver. And so it's I don't know. I'm not to say it doesn't exist in Nebraska. I mean, you let me know. I'm not going to go check.
Look, last night at the bar, I just wanted to make sure it was you. You know, peeping in my window. Anyway, I ran out because he was leaving. He travels a lot since he's been back.
Right, yeah, no, I get it. You had some place.
I had to be, yeah. Are we gonna have a whole conversation with me finishing your sentences?
I don't like her, people. I don't like her.
Doesn't matter. You're okay.
It was. Okay. You know, settled in, content. But here you are. What am I supposed to do with that?
Give me 5 seconds and I'll be gone. I didn't come here to make trouble for you. I came because...
You cared? See that? I just did it again. Finished your sentence.
Mm-hmm. Are they going to screw and then feel bad about it?
Now there should be no more accidents. No more angel radio. When we demons possess a human, we invade all of them. Their muscles, their bones, their brains.
Okay.
I can't help but wonder if it isn't the same for angels.
Oh, gosh.
Vatekara. Vatekara. Salvakte.
Oh, he's trying to see what effect they would have by manipulating parts of their mind?
Salvakte. Salvakte.
So that turns things into burning bushes? Alright. Let's see what happens when he presses on the other side. Oh gosh. It's interesting though. That's the premise of experimenting with the mind of an angel and I guess like pressure points, right? See what happens?
Mr. Higley? Hi, we're from the Geneva Gazette. Wanted to ask you a few questions about your ambush.
That's actually a good joke.
Now, in the police report, it said that the bush would talk to you. Yeah?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but yeah.
What did it say?
No clue. Sounded like Klingon to me.
Gonna need exact words.
You serious?
That's his serious face, yes.
As much as you can remember, Mr. Hinckley.
Sounded something like Solvok. Yeah. Solvok Tay.
That's a good memory.
It's Enochian. It means obey.
Obey? Obey what?
I don't know, but the amount of pain an angel must be in, not just to manifest through shrubbery, but to burn.
Manifest through shrubbery. That's a good one.
Okay, well, look, a sign like that, Alfie can't be too far, right? So we'll just start at the bush and work our way out.
And look for what, exactly? Crowley could have him anywhere.
Well, if I know Crowley, the place will be swarming with demons. So we'll just drive till we see ugly.
I don't know, it's one way to go.
Say something.
What would you like me to say? That was great. That was a mistake.
I don't know.
Your tone implies that, though.
I understand.
Do you? Do you understand I have a life here? A good man that loves me?
But I came to sleep with you anyway? Sorry. God.
And do you know you're the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning? And the last thing before I go to sleep?
Then why are you...
It's tough to let something like that go. I'm telling you that if you stay, against everything I believe in, I would be with you. I can't have you with one foot in my life and one foot out there doing whatever it is you do. That life of yours I have no idea about.
You don't want to know about it. Believe me. It's a big step. I need to think about this. You need to think about this.
What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. This is nonsense.
Okay. How about 2 days from now? Around 7:30. I'll be off work then. One of us will be here, and we'll know. Neither of us will be here, and we'll know.
Okay, well, I already know the answer to that. Sam ain't showing up. Wow, this is so, like, played out drama. That's so unnecessary. But whatever. To all you fans that love this love story, sorry, but it's garbage to me.
Will you look at that? Our 9th abandoned factory. Ain't that America? If we say this doesn't pan out, we head back to that beer and bacon happy hour about a mile back, huh?
Wait a minute, Dean. Those derelicts.
I want bacon.
Demons, I can see their true faces. And angel warding. I can feel it.
Well, you mean the demon knife ain't gonna cut it.
Okay. I'll get Sam.
No, we don't need Sam.
But
Get
you just said...
other
If
angels.
Sam wanted in, he'd be here. Okay? I got a better idea.
Because didn't Naomi tell him to use all the resources available? They can't get, like, a couple of other angels? Assuming their budget can't afford extra performers, you know, I guess. Kevin!
Where's Garth?
Garth!
I don't know. Sort of lost
I
track
didn't
of where
check the
country
credits.
goes. You guys need help with something? I'm working here.
You look horrible.
Yeah. Thanks.
Because we need some more of that demon TNT ASAP.
Used it all.
Yeah, so let's whip up another batch.
Sure. West Bank witch hazel. Skull of Egyptian calf. The tail of some random ass newt that may or may not be extinct.
All right. Ingredients are hard to come by, huh?
That's just the first 3 ingredients.
Out of how many?
Give me the list. I'll get what we need.
Huh.
So Kevin spends his whole day just doing that? Yes, that's a yes.
What on earth could you possibly need now, Vigo? I've given you every torture instrument known to man, short of a Neil Diamond album.
I found something, sir. I need a translator.
You're looking at him. Show me.
I should tell my mom that joke.
What have you drilled into here, big huh? Zobaleta Sate Barclay.
But what is it, sir?
He understands Nokia?
What our feathered friend was uttering essentially was, you, celestial being, have been created to be an angel of the Lord. You've got into his operating system. His factory settings.
From who?
God. And who cares where it comes from? Let's find out what makes this flying monkey tick.
Oh. So they're gonna weaponize them, I guess?
Your mom's hot. I'm serious, your mom is one sexy.
Aw, leave him alone. Kevin's going through a hard time.
Hey, I am so far under I'm breathing through a straw, brother. Look, what happened with your friend Martin back there? He wasn't supposed to go down that way.
Who's he watching?
Yeah. I hate to ask for much else, but I don't suppose there's any chance you're anywhere near the Catskills?
Working a case on the other side of the country. Why? What's up?
Yeah, just hitting a little rough patch, I guess. You know, doing this whole solo thing.
Benny, one day at a time, man.
Is he gonna eat those people?
All right, as soon as I'm done with this case, I'll be there, okay?
Yeah. All right, brother. Thank you.
Because, like, the last time they spoke like that on the phone, Benny was, like, at a funeral watching people. And now he's at a park watching people. He's a people watcher.
I can't enjoy a world I need to save, Dean. I can enjoy it when this is all over with. But right now, there's nothing more important than this.
Well, at least he's committed.
Watching humanity never gets old, does it?
Oh, him and Benny would definitely have a nice day out.
I got what we need.
It's about time. What's he doing here?
Don't worry, Dean. Once we save Alfie, I'm out.
Oh, once we save Alfie, don't hurt yourself, Sam.
We need everything, Dean. And I need both of you, as you say, to stow your crap. Can you do that?
Now we're talking. That's the kind of Castiel I want to see from now on.
So there are 4 main points of warding: north, south, east, and west. And 4 Enochian symbols, like this, that you need to destroy before I can enter.
Okay, so what? We go in, take care of the Hellmooks, and you extract the angel?
Yes. After killing so many, I need to save at least this one.
Let's do this.
Wait, here. This doesn't just work on angels, it kills demons too.
Oh. Did they mention that before?
Thanks, Jess.
I can't remember. That's good to know. Well, at least it's easy to nullify these wardings. Ugh, I'm tired of hearing him scream.
Vome parales. Vome parales. What is it? That was tablet talk. Protecting the word of God seems to be hardwired into these dingbats.
Oh, so he's trying to get him to recite the first half of the tablet that Kevin has. Wow, talk about convenient, but it's actually, it makes sense though. You'd have them somewhat hardwired with tablet info. So if that's the case, then Castiel would have that information. Maybe Castiel's not aware that he does. Right? It would relieve Kevin of so much pressure. Let's see.
Alfie.
Come on, speed it up. Come on, the all-knowing Crowley doesn't
Mr.
sense them yet?
Crowley, and not that this isn't important, but perhaps we should be making preparations to leave. We seem to be under attack.
Did you say something?
Okay, he knows, but he doesn't care, or...
All right, anytime now, Cass. Cass.
What happened to him?
Okay.
Must be the sigils. I'm not at full power.
Okay, the more of them there are, the weaker he is?
Here, take this.
Oh, whoa.
Dean, hurry up.
What were those images? Oh my god.
All right. Plan B. We have plan B.
That's your plan B. Oh my goodness, Castiel.
Cass, anytime now.
Oh, was he getting memories of whatever Naomi was doing to him?
Holy Mother of Sin. What? What is it? There's an angel tab.
I guess that's a good thing. Is it going to be that easy just to unscrew it and save him? Oh my gosh! He's in a dental chair! Well, all I can say, it's a good thing demons don't use guns. Down you go. Okay, they saved Alfie.
I know things.
Cass, go.
I think he was gonna go regardless.
There's so much you don't know. You need me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, a torture session for an hour maybe would have gotten some stuff.
Taking you home.
No, you can't take me back there, Castiel.
Why not?
You don't understand. I told Crowley things he shouldn't have known. He got through our coding, our secrets I didn't even know we had.
Ah, that answers my question.
Naomi?
No, who's Naomi?
She's God, isn't she?
They're controlling us, Castiel.
What do you mean?
Kill him!
Okay. Maybe not.
Why did I see your face? Why was I so afraid? What did you do to me?
This is a direct order. Kill him!
Oh boy. And all he wanted to do was save him.
What did I just do?
You killed a traitor.
Samandriel was good.
He revealed the existence of what I would die to protect. What any of us would die to protect. The angel tablet, Castiel. Crowley knows.
I'm assuming the tablet shows how to kill angels.
Conceal demons in hell. What do you think the angel tablet could do to us?
Alright, yeah. Along those
You're a
lines.
hero, Castiel. You've done heaven a great service.
And that's what I tell Sam and Dean.
Yes. What the hell happened?
He came at you and you acted in self-defense.
He came at me. I killed him in self-defense.
Say you must return his body to heaven and then bring him to me.
Yes, you okay?
Shit. Crying blood! He is crying blood!
I need to see just how far Crowley dug into him. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Yes, wait.
Thank you, both, for everything you've done.
Gas.
Is that like signifying his resistance and his body's reacting? But he can't fight it. Wow. That's really, really fascinating.
Okay. That should do it. Cass can't see or hear us now.
Okay.
You sure?
What the hell? I know. I told you something was off with him since he got back from purgatory.
So what, you think someone's messing with him or something?
Who?
The angels?
Why would the angels have him kill another angel? You know what, man? I got this. You go.
What?
Don't you have a girl to get back to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Right.
guess I do.
This is where he doesn't show up? Is this gonna be his reason?
I'm just tired of all the fighting. And, you know, maybe I'm a little bit jealous. I could never separate myself from the job like you could. Hell, maybe it's time for at least one of us to be happy.
But now, with everything staring down at us, with all this left to be done, I don't know.
Huh.
If they both show up, though,
Well, I do know this. Whatever you decide,
I don't know how I feel about that.
both feet in or both feet out. Anything in between us will get you dead.
I'm gonna take a walk, clear my head.
Ooh, this is interesting. If Amelia was more likable, I'd be like, yes, you know, rooting for the possibility of what could be, even though I know it won't last, you know? But still, it's because she's just so frigging annoying, in my opinion. I'm just hoping that's the end of that story soon enough in this season. I'm glad to see Benny hasn't dropped the ball, because I really was suspecting he's eating humans.
Dean, thank you mightily, bud. I'm in a hard way here. How close are you?
I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna make it. Everything you've done for me, I will never forget. But, this is it.
He's breaking up with him?
Yeah, well, I never liked these cell phones anyway.
You stay good, all right?
You too, Dane. And, thanks for the ride.
Yeah, man. Adios.
Okay. So is this the end of the road of two love stories? Dean fans, don't get mad at me on this, all right? I'm like half serious, but you get what I mean. Just two relationships, respectively, for Sam and Dean that mean something to them. This could be the episode where it ends and we move on to something else, right? I mean, we're at the halfway point in this season anyway, so that makes sense. So she showed up. Ah! Bye, Felicia. Sorry, because I'm happy with that part. They chose each other. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, my wheels are turning. Now, with Benny, though, I mean, okay. My thoughts are coming up. Let me go pick my scene, and because I think with Benny, basically, it's not really the end, based on one thing they showed, but then again, yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. So far, so good. So far, so good. I like what I think they're trying to do, and that's dive down more into the demons and angel lore. That's what I gathered from this episode, because we have the whole thing with the demon tablet, and Kevin trying to translate it, and Crowley, trying to figure things out with that. And then we have his whole torture session with, what's his name? Alfie. Alfie. And how there's hidden information about them, similar to like a computer. And that hidden information includes the tablets and more or less the angel tablet. And pretty much how Naomi said it, if the demon's tablet is telling people how to seal them away, then likely the angel tablet is going to have the same effect. And so that in and of itself is so cool. I am looking forward to seeing more of that. I hope they build on it in a logical way. Then again, I'm not the master of picking up on things that seem logical anyway. So I enjoy that. Now, when it comes to the Benny situation, let me touch on that. Then I'll move on to Sam and Amelia. And then my overall Ashamoji rating for the episode. So, as for Benny, it showed there that he was down to like his last bag of blood. And coincidentally, it's the time that Dean decides to break off their friendship, more or less, to move on from each other. But I think it may not be the end, because if he's down to his last bag of blood and perhaps getting that supply of blood is going to be difficult, he may then resort to hurting humans or eating humans. And I think that's been somewhat the foreshadowing since the very beginning. Hence where Sam's, big utterance a few episodes ago about being the one to possibly take him down makes sense. And I still see that as a possibility, a likely situation that's going to come up maybe in the next few episodes, where Benny is going to kill someone and Sam will have no choice but to be the bigger person for Dean's sake to take him down, because similar to that whole situation from season 7 with Amy, right, the Kitsune, Sam didn't have the heart, or so it seems apparently, yeah, and Dean ended up doing the deed. So we're going to touch on that. But at least this time around, it would have been more warranted with a gradual progression of things happening to justify that righteous put down of a dangerous vampire. That's just my 2 cents on that. Okay, so Amelia and Sam. I hope it's a wrap. And based on the title of this episode, Torn and Frayed, I hope the frayed part is like their relationship. I make no apologies for the fact I don't like this Amelia character. I don't know why she was written the way she was written. I'm not blaming or faulting the actress. The actress is doing her job, delivering the best she can with the lines. And it's also, too, just maybe a personal mismatch of personalities, right? Because there are some people, perhaps, who gravitate to that type of persona of a person. Personally, I don't. Just the way she comes off seems very, somewhat a little bit aggressive, and also selfish and a bit narcissistic, especially when, Sam shows up, and Sam is like super, super nice, and I could see someone thinking, dude does not have that much, I don't want to say, well, he's just more soft-spoken, right? So it seems as if he's the, I was going to say weaker of the two, but Sam's personality is just not, he's not forceful, right? He's not a forceful person, and he's not as, there's a word for it. I'm trying to find it because I don't want to say I'm not trying to imply that Sam is like, weak in a, like as if he doesn't have a pair of balls. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that. I just mean that when it comes to him in general as a person, he is naturally more soft-spoken. He's more sensitive. he has more of a gentle approach. And so to see him trying to be so considerate for her, and she's just all like, oh, while you're here, it's like, she made it seem as if he's doing something to her while she's just like the innocent party. And I'm like, no, you're not. Oh, anyways, I'm not going to get into that argument. The point is, I'm glad it's over. Bye, Amelia. And I hope hello to another more worthy love interest in the future. And, I know that they don't have any lasting loves. I know that. But whatever comes up in terms of romance or what thereof, I'm open to it as long as the character is fun or engaging or at least relatable to watch. Now, if you happen to be a fan of the Amelia and Sam story and you have your fan fiction that spins off of these episodes, let me know in the comment section. What do you enjoy about them? If you really like Amelia and you resonate with her character and her kind of persona, tell me why. I'm not looking to argue anything. I believe in a diversity of opinions can exist as long as we're mutually respectful to each other. I'm just saying my opinion based on my own reaction to the lines and the way this character is portrayed. So, Amelia and Sam, goodbye, good riddance. So before I get to my Ashamoji rating, let me now share with you the scene that really got me. And that's the scene with Castiel. Not necessarily in that dentist chair, which really took me for a loop because I did commented how the sounds of drilling and the dentist and all that drives me nuts in general. But that moment where he's crying blood, and how I've interpreted that until I'm corrected is that he was in such an emotional turmoil of being commanded to do something he didn't want to do versus what he intentionally wanted to do, which was to save Alfie. And I think him crying, just the visual of that was so effective and powerful to convey to me as an audience viewer that this is a character in probably the most heightened emotional distress we've ever seen, that he can't even express to Sam and Dean, but they do pick up on the fact that something is wrong. And I like that because the investigative process in them perhaps saving Castiel from Naomi, that's going to be interesting to watch. And some of you have noted or have mentioned to me that the upcoming episodes of this season are pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, as for my theory, my wacky theory of Naomi being God, yeah, scratch that out. Some of the stuff she said and the way she was acting, I'm like, I mean, unless God's gonna be a douchebag this time around, which actually makes sense if she would be like this cruel, mean-ass God, because they have been showing angels in general to not to be to what you would expect. So if angels are this, I don't know, I wouldn't say problematic, but they're not conventional, right? If they're depicted as unconventional type angels, then I guess I should expect the depiction of their God as unconventional. And so maybe it is a possibility that she is God, right? But the only reason why I'm like now kind of doubting it though, but I'm halfway down it. I still kind of believe it's possible, but it's because the fact that the way she was acting like, she needs to protect the tablet. If you're, God Almighty, you probably wouldn't say that, but maybe she's saying that to relate to Castiel and hiding her true form or true self. I don't know. I'd have to think about it some more because, yeah. Anyway, my theory about her possibly being God, and I know you can't validate or deny it, but I'm just saying it's still kind of there, but it's diminished just a bit. It's just a bit diminished based on what I think I understood with her performance. During my edit of this video, I'll take a look at the scenes again and perhaps update you on what I think about it in the next coming binge watches of episodes. So, Ashamoji rating. Now, I think the episode in terms of pacing and action wasn't as steady as I want it to be, so I have to kind of ding it off a point there. And the scenes with Amelia and Sam, although I'm so happy it's wrapped up, I didn't like them. and I couldn't stand them in the episode. So that's kind of an extra ding for me. So that brings it down 2 dings. So I'm going to give it, I think it deserves a solid 3 Ashemojis. It's a good episode. A good episode. And now with Amelia and Sam out of the picture and perhaps not too much Benny stuff, maybe for a while, right? I look forward to some really good episodes to come. So there you have it. That is my reaction to episode 10 from the 8th season of Supernatural. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know. I look forward to reading your comments about this episode, especially your thoughts about Amelia and Sam and Benny and Dean and whatever you want to share in terms of trivia. Share. Alrighty? And of course, if you want access to my full reaction to this episode, uncut, unfiltered, details about that is in the description box below. And until my reaction to episode 11, bye! See you later. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.